What's up, guys? Hope everybody's doing well and having a great day. Have a lot of information to share with you guys in this video. Blackouts, high strangeness, global fog. We're going to start off with the blackout situation that's currently underway right now as I do this video. As most of you are aware, there have been airport closures down in the deep south in Houston and Louisiana. There's over 150,000 customers right now without power, spanning from Florida through Texas and over to California, going down to Dayton, Texas. Here's why. Natalie shared this video with me from yesterday. They're looking at several inches of snow in the deep south. This is a new version of a snow shovel. They don't have snow shovels down in the Houston area as a rule, so he's improvising using a broom to clear off the sidewalk from the several inches of snow that accumulated on the ground not far from Houston, Texas. Going over to the Florida Panhandle in Pensacola, Florida, same situation. January 21st of 2024, Jennifer shared this video of near blizzard conditions in Pensacola, Florida. Are you serious right now? So the power is out in many of those locations. Here's some weird snow sent in by David B. from January 17th of 2025. This is not associated with the most recent snow from the last 24 hours. This goes back 5 days. What you're about to see here that David noticed as the snow was melting, it looked kind of stringy. It almost looked plastic in places. Some parts of it looked like a web. This is very unusual. It has narration by David. Here we go.
Look at this snow. It's got like webbing in the snow. You guys see that? It's like webbing in the melting snow. It's not all of it, but it's a lot of it. There's some more over here. Look at this. The fuck is this? That's all from melted snow. Right there. And over here it's like, looks like plastic. But it's all from the snow. See that? More of it there, all around here. And look, here's some more. Look at this. You see all that? What the hell is that? That's not normal. That's not normal snow.
Just when you think you've seen it all, stick around. Today is a new day of high strangeness, bizarre phenomena. This snow looks like a cobweb in places. He was describing it as looking like plastic in some places as it's melting. Gotta be honest, I've never seen anything quite like that before. This is something that David noticed, and I'm waiting to hear back on the exact location from David where he made these rare observations of snow melting and looking in some cases almost like saran wrap. Super bizarre indeed. But once again, we're in the middle of a large blackout, multi-state power outages extending from Florida to Georgia, Louisiana. There's power outages in Alabama, Mississippi, Texas, even up into Arkansas and Oklahoma, and of course over into California. Well over 150,000 people. Speaking of high strangeness, here we go. Some objects in the sky spotted by ZB out of Puerto Rico, January of 2025 in broad daylight. That's not a balloon. It didn't have a string or a payload hanging off the bottom of it. Appears to be moving under an intelligent control. What in the world was spotted above Puerto Rico? Again, just when you think you've seen it all, stick around. Something new's going to pop up. Here's another observation that looks very similar to what ZB spotted in Puerto Rico. John Aguirre, January 2nd, 2025, 1:48 p.m., looked up and saw what appears to be the same exact thing that was spotted above Puerto Rico. Wasn't a blinking light, didn't appear to be a balloon, obviously not an airplane or a helicopter. What in the world were those things? And this one here disappears behind the clouds, probably somewhere between 5 and 10,000 feet in the sky. Video number 3. Fort Saskatchewan, Alberta, Allison, January 14th of 2025 at 8:37 p.m. She couldn't help but notice these highly unusual, we're going to call them clouds, over here in the distance. There's no other clouds in the area that look like these do. The one on the right looks like it has an edge on the side of it. It looks like an intelligently designed structure. Notice what looks like beams of light or something coming out of the top of this one and this one over here. I'm going to zoom in, take a closer look. We're going to adjust the lighting and color, and you're going to see that these things are indeed super weird. I don't know how else to describe them. Here I pause for a closer look. You can see the dark edge on the one on the right, and there's two, not just one. And notice the beams or some sort of rays coming out the top of these mysterious looking structures in the sky above Alberta. And this video's from less than 10 days ago. How weird is that? I mean, every day it's a new experience. Something weird in the sky, something weird on the ground. Here's a modified version of the original video. I darkened it up a little bit to pull forward some features, possible features, and you can see the edge of the one on the right just a little bit better. Almost looks like it's got some sort of static on the side of it or something. Very unique observation coming out of Alberta, Canada by Allison. Mysterious, what look like intelligently designed clouds or something in the sky. That almost looks like a craft just sitting there, disguised as a cloud above. And there's the beams again right there. Just a super weird experience. Speaking of super weird, looks like somebody was getting ready to run a 100-meter dash up in the sky, and this is the track field, Florida, Kim Carithers, January 14th, same day, 2025. Check that out. Perfectly straight, very close together. Kim noticed this above Florida. Kind of hard not to notice, really.
Closer together. Tyndall Air Force Base is in that direction. It just doesn't seem like if it was airplanes that they would have been that close together. Wild.
Wild indeed, and they were very close together. Texarkana, Texas, Nika S., January 17th of 2025 at 3:05 p.m. She looked up and saw a split sky phenomena. It almost looked as if something was casting a shadow on the earth. This video has narration from Texarkana. Here we go.
And then it's totally dark on that side. And then it's totally dark on that side. What? Am I tripping? It's like it's a whole line. Oh, wow. Okay. Totally light on that side. And then totally dark on that side. Okay. Whatever.
Gets stranger by the day. I'm surprised the street lights weren't on over there under the darker section of the sky. In fact, speaking of street lights, I've got an entire folder of brand new videos, 24 right here that I'm working on, of more flashing lights from all around the world. I've updated the map of the flashing light phenomena. Just here in the U.S., I put an arrow pointing towards the United Kingdom because it's happening up there. I've got an arrow over here pointing to Hawaii because it's happening in Hawaii. And I've also got an arrow pointing towards Australia as it's happening in Australia. And there's currently now over 50 known locations. I've gotten several videos of undisclosed locations of the mysterious light phenomenon as it continues to sweep the earth. Wanted to share something with you guys real quick. I received a screen grab from Joe out of South Carolina who was looking at this photo of what's supposedly a portal in the sky. I did some research, Joe, and that is not a portal. that is not even real. There's people supposedly down here on the ground taking pictures. They're not actually taking pictures of a portal or a giant planet inside the portal. And my friend Nelson shared these examples here of what are supposed to be portals in the sky. These are not real portals in the daytime sky. So if you happen to see these things in your travels, know that more than likely those are computer-generated examples of what look like portals, but they're not portals. And the freaky fog phenomenon continues to sweep the globe. I have examples from both northern and southern hemispheres, eastern and western hemispheres. This first video is out of West Palm Beach, Florida. It has narration by Jessica. Here we go.
This is just like less than 10 minutes later, and this is how thick it is now. It came out of nowhere. We've been out here for about an hour, just hanging out on the porch, and then this just like descended like this. I'm gonna try to ignore the fact that my voice is getting more hoarse as I'm standing out here. This is so strange. I mean, I have never seen this. Never seen this in West Palm Beach, ever. You can still see those particulates, whatever they are. It's like around about 69 degrees here, 68. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. It is just like everybody's seeing. That is so weird. So eerie.
Definitely looked eerie. Going from West Palm Beach, Florida, way down into Colgoa, Victoria, Australia, looking at more mysterious fog on the same day, January 21st of 2025 at 9:41 p.m. Obviously, this occurred prior to Jessica's experience in West Palm Beach, but it looks like the same type of fog. This video also has narration. Here we go.
Wow, a lot of particles in the air. And I'm smelling something very strange. Very strange.
And as you could see, this looked almost identical to what the young lady saw in West Palm Beach. And going from deep in the southern hemisphere all the way up to Germany. Video by Marcus. This entire video has narration of him sharing his experience of this mysterious fog over in Germany. Again, like the freaky flashing lights, this freaky fog is also sweeping the earth. Going to Germany, once again, video by Marcus.
So, hello everybody. I'm here in a village in Baden-Württemberg in Germany. And yes, I think the fog is now here. Okay, I try to show it. Look at that. Whoa. This is not normal, I think. Wow. Okay. Yesterday it was sunny the whole day and the fog came in the night. But it was not so thick. In the morning I looked out of my window and the whole village was gone. I can't see my village. I think it's the first time. I have a good view here from the window over the village, but it was gone. It was a little creepy, and now you see the fog is still here till in the morning. Oh, wow. Yeah. What is going on here? Can you tell me? Okay. Wow. Look at that. Wow. What is this? Look. No way. No way. Wow. Oh my God. Wow. Can this be real? What is this? No way. No way. Look at that. No way. Okay, wow. No. Oh my God. What is going on here? No. Oh yeah. Also, this is the first time I see this. Be sure, this is the first time. This is not normal.